This is severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia on Dr. Don's Weather. This coverage is powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance agent Jamie Dukas, and the East Alabama Bee Company, and brought to you in part by Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Way Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. Now, from the Dr. Don Studios, in the Alpha Weather Center, here is Dr. Don.
Good evening, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you on your Sunday evening. It is Sunday, June the 11th, 2023, and we are coming up on 6:50 p.m. Central. So the Storm Prediction Center has issued a brand new severe thunderstorm watch that will go into effect now and remain so until about 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is going to be for our Alabama counties, and then for our Georgia counties, that will be until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. You see those counties outlined in orange there on your map. And in Alabama, I will read the counties to you that are covered under this severe thunderstorm watch. They include Bibb, Blount, Calhoun, Cherokee, Clay, Cleburne, Colbert, Coleman, DeKalb, Etowah, Fayette, Franklin, Jackson, Jefferson, Lamar, Lauderdale, Lawrence, Limestone, Madison, Marion, Marshall, Morgan, Pickens, Shelby, St. Clair, Talladega, Tuscaloosa, Walker, and Winston. In Georgia, those counties that are covered under this severe thunderstorm watch include Bartow, Chattooga, Catoosa, Cherokee, Dade, Dawson, Fannin, Floyd, Gilmer, Gordon, Haralson, Lumpkin, Murray, Paulding, Pickens, Polk, Towns, Union, Walker, White, and Whitfield counties. So that is the county outline of the severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect, until 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. So we have a few thunderstorms out there right now. We look at those down in central Alabama. We have a few thunderstorms over in Elmore County, and then right down I-65 south of Montgomery, down around Greenville. Those storms are not severe. What we're keeping an eye on is this activity up to our northwest. Here's where the severe weather threat is coming from. That's a line of thunderstorms that stretches from near Knoxville, Tennessee, back over to just south of Nashville, and then back across southwestern portions of Tennessee to around Memphis, and then into northern Mississippi and into extreme southern and southeastern Arkansas. Actually have some tornado warnings over there in Arkansas at this hour. So this is where our severe weather threat will come from over the next several hours. Coming into extreme northwest Alabama at this hour, and then it'll continue to the southeast, probably making it to the Birmingham area by 9 or 10 p.m. this evening, and then into East Alabama somewhere around midnight this evening. Now, you folks in Randolph County, you are not covered by the severe thunderstorm watch at the moment. Could that change? Absolutely it could. As this line of storms makes it into Alabama, we start to really get a good look at how strong it is. Then the Storm Prediction Center or the local National Weather Service office in Birmingham may elect to push that watch further east. So Randolph County, just because you're not covered under this severe thunderstorm watch, that doesn't mean that you are in the clear and that you can ignore this whole thing tonight. Quite the contrary. You need to stay weather aware. If you're in any of these counties that border the severe thunderstorm watch, you need to still be weather aware as we go throughout the remainder of the evening. You folks up here in Carroll, Hurd, Troup, Harris, in Alabama, Lee, Chambers, Randolph, Tallapoosa, Coosa, and Elmore, you all need to pay very close attention as we go throughout the evening. We've got Clay, Talladega, Cleburne, Calhoun of our coverage area. They're actually covered under this severe thunderstorm watch. But again, all of that could change. It could get pushed a little further east as we get closer to the midnight hours. So you're going to want to pay attention to this as we go throughout the evening. Question over here in the chat room. Do I think East Alabama would have to go to their safe place tonight? Well, I mean, that's a hard question to answer. Anytime you have severe weather, there's always that chance. I don't think this is going to be a high tornado risk type event, but we cannot rule out the possibility of a few small spin-up tornadoes. And don't forget, folks, damaging straight-line winds can cause just as much destruction as a tornado. If you've got big trees in your yard and you get a wind gust of 60, 70 miles per hour and it puts that huge oak tree through your living room, then yeah, you'd need to be in your safe place. So we'll just have to watch this as the storm system gets a little closer to us to answer a question like that. I'm not going to tell you no, and I'm not going to tell you yes. There's always that chance when there's severe weather in the area. Is it going to affect Russell County, Pittsview area? Yes, it will. How strong will that line be by the time it gets into your particular part of the state? Is a big question mark. You're not in the severe thunderstorm watch at the moment, and it would probably be after midnight before you see that line of thunderstorms. You got a few storms there just north of Montgomery and also south of Montgomery that's moving in your general direction now. I wouldn't anticipate these storms going severe, but the stuff coming at us later this evening has a better chance of being severe, and yes, if you're anywhere in East Alabama or West Georgia, you need to be weather aware as we go into the overnight areas. Make sure that if you have a NOAA weather radio, make sure it's working. If you don't have one, run out to your local department store right now. You got plenty of time, and get a NOAA weather radio. That way you can go to bed, and if severe weather threatens your area, it'll wake you up and let you know what's going on. Best $35 you'll ever spend. Okay, folks, so I'm not going to stay wall to wall right now. I just wanted to jump on and give you the severe thunderstorm watch that the Storm Prediction Center has just issued for Alabama and Georgia. Again, the watch is in effect until 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern. Of our coverage area, that includes Cleburne, Calhoun, Clay, and Talladega. Those of you in East Alabama and West Georgia that are not covered by the severe thunderstorm watch should remain weather aware in the event that this watch is pushed further east and southeast as we get into the overnight hours.
This has been severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Coverage has been powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance agent Jamie Dukas, and East Alabama Bee Company, and brought to you in part by Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Weight Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. We will continue to monitor weather conditions across the area and return with the latest information as conditions warrant. This is Dr. Don's Weather.